I'm Abraham Medellin. I go by Burgundy. I am 22 years old, and I'm from Goshen, Indiana, but I was born in Burgundy, Illinois. I was raised in Goshen. My mom is Brazilian, so we had like my aunt, which was her sister, was the only person in the States that they had. Like she had, and she wanted to be like near someone that she knew. So we moved to Goshen, and so being raised, we were raised like a small community of people who like knew Brazilian culture and like Brazilian foods and stuff like that, and like the Mennonite church. So like that's where a lot of like I was upbringing, but as I got older, like we kind of broke apart. I think that was like towards like late elementary, early middle school, and then I kind of just, my mom is super religious. I love her to death, but she's super religious, and I'm just not really with it. So I mean, I love her to death. I don't want to come out as negative, but so I just like learned my lessons from her and my dad, and then I just kind of like, I guess when I went to school and went from the internet, I kind of like took more bits and pieces of like the outside world from Goshen, and it was just like seeing people like the way they acted towards other people, and kind of seeing that as like kind of in contact. Like I understood, like I didn't want to do that, so I just picked up a lot of, I hung out with people that did a bunch of bad things, and I just, you know, that's not what I wanted to treat other people or like do that. So like just treating people, so that's pretty much like a lot of my own things. So like being raised in that like really like Mennonite Christian household, like I wasn't exposed to music till like late in my years. So like we listened to like Brazilian like country like church worship music, which is actually really lit. It's not like what you think country here. And so like that's where I didn't really care for it, so I didn't listen to music. And then I think I found my dad's tape, like little mixtapes, like real tapes. And so like it had like Eminem's like Real Slim Shady on there. So like I would like secretly listen to that. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but this is bumping. But then middle school came, and then I found this band called Modest Mouse through a friend called Wesley Preem. So we go to his house, and like he's like download music for us on our iPods and stuff. And then I started getting heavily into the indie music scene. So like Vampire Weekend, the Wombats, Arctic Monkeys, Modest Mouse. Just like, I mean, they're like mainstream now, but like a bunch of those bands I grew up with listening to. So I never listened to hip hop yet, because I thought hip hop was kind of stupid, but I didn't know like the bopping tunes. Then late high school though is when I started listening to hip hop more. So like I fell in love with like Tyler Creator, Odd Future, Frank Ocean, Mac Miller, and it's like a bunch of stuff, and I was just all that stuff, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but this isn't normal hip hop to me. So like and I just started jiving to it. And so I kind of like, at first, that's like kind of what really made me the artist I was, because I was like, bro, I love music so much, and I listen to a bunch of people, but I don't know what can I make if I listen to all these people, because I know it's not gonna be the same exactly like what they do. And so that's what it is. That was, yeah. I would say like it's alternative rock hip hop, not like super rockish, but like indie rock hip hop. Music to me, it's just like it's a way, it's just a way that people like can express themselves. Like if you really think about it, even if you think like the most grotesque or obscene song, it's like a way of form that someone really wanted to like express themselves. Like that's what music is to me, and art in general. Dude, that's it. That's the meat and potatoes for real. No, for real. So like I make the beat first, but when I like write it, I come in with the mentality of I don't want to be cheesy, I don't want to be cliche, and I don't get girls, I don't do drugs, like all that stuff, popping Molly or lean, and I don't have a lot of money. So I mean, if you take that away, what am I gonna talk about? So like all I have is just like my experiences in life and like what I've gone through. How do you do that but not be cheesy? Because it's like, you can do it, fist bump the air type stuff, so I don't want to do that. So like I make my beat that I really rock with, like I feel like it's not just a beat, like something I really feel connected to, and then I'll just like start mumbling things and find a good rhythm, or like find a good melody that plays with it, and then after that I'll start adding words or something. And then if I feel like, and this is like, I have to make sure I feel like that aha moment. I search for aha moments when I make my music, because, like, and especially when I write lyrics right now, because I feel like that if I really rock with it, I know that people out there will rock with it then, because it's something that's like, I know, like, taste, I guess. It's never completed, because like you always listen back to something that's old and like, oh, I should have added this, or I should have changed this lyric. But I feel like it's complete when I finally, like, when I have the choruses and verses and the whole thing done. That's what I would say. Finish college. Get out of this town. I hold myself back by staying here, and I know, I definitely know it's like it's a conscious thing. I know every day I wake up, because from here, like staying here, I feel like I'm held back from a lot. I don't really know. There's not many people that I can connect with that I feel that really push or drive, and so like a lot of what I do is on my own. But I know, like, I want to start outreaching and stuff, and like having more time to like focus in on what I want to do, because a lot of my stuff that I, like, literally all my songs that I've released have been done. It's been all finished in an hour, and so like I want to just like, cause like that's my time limit that I have. Like I put like my Saturday mornings, I work from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. grind that out, and then it's just like I'll come up with like 5 or like 3 songs, whatever it is I really rock with, because like that's still taking time off me, like searching the internet for like stuff. But next is just like I want to like really establish this. Like I want to do this, because like I'm not that type of person who's like, let's go do this, and then like blah, then like get lost and not know it. But like at the end of the day, no matter what I do, I go back to music. Like it's just like, again, it's a way to express yourself and understand yourself. Out of Goshen, an established person, knowing how it works, what formula like works for me, like understanding how I work and how I can like give back to people. Rocking stages, dude. Whether, I don't know location wise, I just know not here. I will not be here. I wouldn't, like, definitely. Definitely in China, dude. In 3 years I'll be in China back. I'm going back, and I'll be there for I don't know how long, but I'll be there learning some stuff and then getting in contact with people. But I don't know, dude, I really can't pinpoint. I know this is something I can't really pinpoint the dates and stuff, but I'll still be doing this till the day I drop. I love like TV shows, like doing like when like I love cartoons too. If I can find a way to like produce music for like a TV show, or like help direct something, I think that'd be really dope. Or like just like some other art form that like transitions into something like Childish Gambino type stuff, but not how he does it though specifically, because as like art, like when I make music and it's an audible thing, and I want more, like I want visuals, like it's a whole like theater act that no one really sees. Like there's people who are like that don't really see that, and I think that's just like something I've been really gifted with, like being able to see and transition both into making something else, and then listening to like Eric Andre and all these people who just break boundaries and like just do weird things, and just like in Childish Gambino saw like TV show Atlanta, and then you have like the Boondocks, and you have like, I don't know, dude. Like that's the part of like that's something I want to be a part of. Like this sounds really cool. Success for me is knowing what you do brings you happiness, and like you're like, and it's like being content with it, but like not the kind of content where it's like I'm fine with this, and like, because I feel a lot of people here are content with just like the money they're making and like that not 9 to 5 thing, but like success to me is just being able to like, you're every day you're coming with drive, purpose, and like you have like your core values that like you're here to get it. You're here to like, and honestly influence others, dude. I feel like the most successful people are the people who influence others, whether they know it or not. I think the only thing I can honestly say, I have nothing planned sadly for right now, because all my stuff got deleted. And so I had the rest of the stuff planned out for the whole year, and then as soon as those songs got deleted, a lot of plans got messed up. So I can look forward to definitely Spotify and Apple Music. I can't tell you when, because right now I'm solidifying more of my sound and more of mature sound. I apologize for lack of content. I feel like I definitely have the stuff to like put stuff out there, but if I don't feel like it's up to par with other things with quality, then that's something that's that. And like, I've been in a really bad rut. I definitely like lost a bit of myself, and I'm just trying to get back to that real quick. People can speak in their own terms for that. I guess like we all go through that, so don't go back to your roots and figure that stuff out, because like that's something like when you talk to new people and stuff, you find that you leave like a bit of yourself with them, whether it's good or bad. And if you can surround yourself with people who remember the good in you, and like they'll remind you who you are, and then you'll see that. And so, again, that's your choice whether you want to pursue like that greatness within yourself or not. And that's something I've been doing lately. So I get like little like bits and pieces of light here and there that really like remind me of like myself. And like, I mean, it's beautiful. Life is crazy though. Rest in peace, Mac Miller though.